Hey again, YouTube. So now I'm gonna be prosperous here tonight. Yeah. Check it out. We're planting today. It's a big day for these tomatoes. I'm gonna do some gardening out here now. I just bought these last night. Dirt, custom mix, like 10% vermiculite, perlite, some topsoil I dug up from the woods about a month ago. It's mixed all in with some coffee grounds, like a little bit, 10%. I figure so. You know, if all kinds of these employers, they just blow smoke out your ass. They don't want you to work for them. I mean, I applied everywhere I could have thought of already, like, oh, just about. See, so this has like some drainage holes in the bottom. I poked that with like a soldering iron. Alright. I'm coming up with multiple kinds of containers to use for this. Like anything I can catch my hands on here. Try not to spill any dirt wherever. Although I can sweep it all up later on. These should work like this. Oh, I don't know. Money's tight out here, you know what? Just bury all the things in like various arrangements, like getting all this planted. I also have some potatoes growing too on the top of my table. It's past Mother's Day, you see, so we're all past the frigid temperatures now. Okay. I'll probably add more later on if I have to. Alright. There's planting here.
We are speaking about living in the wealthiest city in the wealthiest country in the history of the world, where 1 in 4 New Yorkers are living in poverty.
And we looks like to me it's about 2 gallons. I think I just gotta go
state by state and at the federal level, and everything should be on the table as far as I'm concerned.
Freedom is back in style. Welcome to the revolution. We're coming to your city. Gonna play our guitars and sing you a country song. Sean Hannity. The new Sean Hannity Show. More behind-the-scenes information on breaking news and more bold, inspired solutions for America.
All right, welcome back. It's top of the hour 2, and we are graced with none other than our illustrious host, Sean Hannity. He is officially in China. Sean Hannity, how are you?
Sean Hannity. I mean, it's not Sean Hannity.
Now we're gonna
it's only 4 a.m. here, by the way. So it's been an amazing experience. I mean, there's so much to tell you in terms of what goes on behind the scenes. And one of the reasons I really like to do an occasional trip like this is to let people know kind of what goes on behind the scenes. It was really incredible between the trip over, the stop in Alaska, at that stop, I'm sure you're aware of the company, NVIDIA. but he was very young when he came from Taiwan.
Here we got hostas and potatoes.
They moved
There's a geranium back here.
to the U.S. His parents were very, very poor. I mean, he's obviously a multi-billionaire.
I got a wisteria and a cedar tree, like a juniper,
in the entire world,
and a crepe myrtle.
I got a lot of time with him and really liked him.
Hoping that this all
my life, my radio story. I want to know about his life, his radio story. His parents got him into a private school, a boarding school in
See, money's tight out here.
With a population of like 600 people.
Yeah.
I love hearing people's life
That's
stories.
about all that
and the stuff he's telling me.
I'm
now,
going to worry about doing here for now.
He's going to come on radio, TV,
since the job
podcast,
application's like
So great.
didn't really work out.
You know, the one thing I said to him, I said, I try
they're all
to
blowing
communicate
the
to my
smoke out of my
audience
ass,
all the time
ignoring me
that
now.
AI is not the future. That it is now.
To
it
protect
is right now.
from the wind.
And I told him I use it every single day.
You can stick this
and
here,
he said,
like,
please keep telling your audience
it's a little
that,
fragile to me.
especially young people. He said if schools would spend half
maybe
their day,
this goes like,
you know, learning that new technology, those kids would be off in terms of their future, their career, and everything in between. So
little wisteria.
He's very, very insightful. He's very, very smart, obviously. So I had a really good time with him.
Water them as I see the need
We got Marco Rubio. I got him for about a half hour. We're going to air that interview tonight on Hannity. We did it on Air Force One. I did a really, really cool podcast with Laura and Eric Trump. I had no idea they were going to be on the trip. I found out they were coming.
This is my mix.
I set that up.
I just
Elon
add to it as I see
was
the
on the
need
plane.
to do that.
Got to talk
Got
to
a
him.
little bit more.
Well, he's so wrapped up in all that he's doing right now, and he's got a public offering and so much going on.
For a little bit more
we put off an
topsoil.
interview for another time, but I really enjoy talking
This
to
is
him
my new sofa.
because he's so wickedly smart. And then I got a good amount of FaceTime with the president, which was really cool. And then when I got here, this was pretty fun. You'll enjoy this. So I got a call from the president while we were in the motorcade. And I mean, this motorcade, I don't know if you saw how big it was. It was
incredible.
Massive.
Yes, incredible.
Massive.
Oh yeah.
And he looks at me before he went down the stairs. Do you want to come? Just before he goes.
The upstairs neighbors, you know, they're making a big old racket. 10:30 in the morning. See, this morning they started up at 7:30 though. They're on some kind of a set schedule. I gotta figure out what time they begin to start weightlifting upstairs because it wakes my catfish up. Then they bump into the heater in the side of the glass of the tank and then it wakes me up. I'm no longer able to sleep in anymore. Gotta figure out what to do from here. I applied to be a security guard and like some kind of a marketing job also, like placing signs in the side of the road, like that seemed to be ignoring me as well after the interview. They didn't send me the email after that yet. I'm waiting to see what the next big thing is. I don't know yet. And keep me posted, YouTube, if you got any leads. I don't have anything though, dude. Like, I'm waiting to just figure out whether or not I need to screw around here with it.